And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Spartans offense takes the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
On second down, wants to throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. The Spartans decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll bring it back. It's Williams. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. So the Oregon Ducks offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team.
Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, Ducks! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get you the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
Going with the ground game left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Got his man on the right. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. And the Spartans will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Makes the grab over the middle. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. The Ducks will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. He makes a catch. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Keeps it going. Going to try to get it himself. Snowed under by the defense.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his man. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Ducks are in the red zone. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Pushes ahead for a pickup of 1 down to the 13. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Going to the ground. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Quarterback will audible. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He caught it, and he won't be able to push his way in. He stopped at the 1. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
They want to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Didn't move it a millimeter on that last play, and now they'll try it again on third and goal from the 1. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Close to the end zone, and the ball's out. And this bounces out of the end zone. It'll be a touchback and a turnover. This should be the last play of the quarter. The give to the back. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, they're just going to need more push up front. There was nowhere for that running back to go. The offensive line got moved right back into his lap, and as a result, they lose yards on that play.
On the run, still looking. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Looking for a block. It's Williams. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Zings it complete to the right. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
That's a really nice looking throw. When I think about the Ducks offense, I think about explosive plays, right? In the running game, but also in the passing game. I feel like if this team is going to win the conference, they need this guy here to be able to make throws like that on a consistent basis. But I'll tell you, he really gives them a chance. He makes this offense go.
Reads it, fires complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And a great job by the defense, seeing it right away, reacting to the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
Fires to the big fella. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. A hand to the running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains. It's first down at the 27. The Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Got it behind the line. It's Williams. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that is so demoralizing for the defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps. They're not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter, they're going to be gassed.
Makes a man miss. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, never complain.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. Bulldozes him. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because 3rd down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Lets it go to the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Oregon! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're working that left side. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up-tempo. He wants to throw. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. He's looking to throw. Just a short pass to the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. On third and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. They're trying to get to him. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. And the Spartans will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Bringing it back, it's Williams. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is with the football. And they've been up and down the field, David, so far.
And this defense needs to make something happen right now. You've already given up a couple touchdowns. Your offense has got nothing going. Still early in the game. Get a stop. Create some momentum for your offense.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Fires the pass. Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Here comes the offense on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's second and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. A third and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Unloads to the wideout. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. After that last incompletion, here's second and 10 from their own 20. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
You want to change some of this bad luck you've had so far around? Get after the quarterback and get his butt on the ground. Nice job by the defense. This game ain't over. It's still the first half. This is a good start.
He's going to take off. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on first down. He looks that one in nicely. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. He's looking for an open man on second down. Going to take a shot at this DB. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. The Spartans will kick it off to start the second half. Out of the end zone. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback checking off. Trying to find his man on first down. Forced out of the pocket. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. Getting some heat. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Ducks are rolling down the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Wisely avoiding the big hit with the slide.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
Makes a connection. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Ducks! The mantra is always finish, and they're trying to do that here in the regular season with this Week 12 performance. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Michigan State has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. A big gain there as they did a tremendous job working the middle of the field.
Yeah, and if you're going to complete that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your receiver an opportunity before the defense gets to the ball.
Running toward the tape. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Solid return, decent field position as he goes out of bounds at the 30. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll try the run. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Give to the running back. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains and they'll mark it at the 44. The Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Toss to the outside. At the 45 on his way. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Power football with the run. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Time has expired here in the quarter, and Oregon has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Now 2nd down as they try to run this clock. From the gun, running back gets to give. The Ducks will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Unloads it left. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. He's got his man. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. 2nd guy finally did. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. It's a draw. Not a lot of room down here. He's able to pick up 2. It's down at the 12. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The RPO, fire complete to the left. Touchdown, Oregon! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That score pushes this out to a comfortable margin, and they are oh so close to a 10-game winning streak. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech picked a bad day to have a bad day. The once proud tradition Frank Beamer built there in Blacksburg, they're a long way from that right now. They're trailing by 23 to Boston College. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. The Spartans racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. What a snag by the defense. Takes it the other way. They'll mark him out of bounds at the 10-yard line, and what an example of the defense setting up the O. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this is
touchdown, Ducks! And the stomping has commenced. That ought to be enough to make this lead insurmountable, and with it, they'll be a perfect 10-0. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Spartans have it back on offense, hoping to play some good ball. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down. It's the 17.
And man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together, but so far today, this has been ugly.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the defense is there to stop him short of the first down.
You know, Reese, it is a great play, and I think they were in nickel, so they brought an extra guy on the field that has some speed, take a linebacker that's a little bit slower off the field, and you could see it paid dividends on that 3rd down.
The incomplete pass ends a frustrating series, and they turn it over on downs. First down here for the offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll leave it with him. They get him stopped after a 2-yard gain. Ball is at the 17. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away.
Okay, ready?
Here on 3rd down for this offense.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They'll try to power their way ahead. Tackled after picking up the first down.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
They'll ride the hot hand.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch it. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
They'll give it to the back. And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here. And here comes the field goal team. Salt, meet open wound. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Right down the boulevard. It's good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better.